everyone, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Linden. I want to show off a fantastic product today. This is the 2015 Mercedes-Benz G550. Iconic by all means, very sought after and coveted. Very much exclusive, and the reason it's so exclusive is the fact that they're, mostly hand built in Austria. Fantastic vehicle, built like a tank. This thing is really a military vehicle with leather seats. A cool thing about this vehicle, you notice it is a V8 engine. It's naturally aspirated here in 2015. The cool thing is the all-wheel drive system and slash 4x4 system. So here we get an all-wheel drive vehicle, so for everyday use, going to be fantastic in all weather conditions. But that yet inside, I have a nice locking system where I can lock up the transfer case. I can lock the rear, the front and rear differentials, and it's pretty cool. You can see these buttons right here. The numbers here indicate the sequence which you would lock these up and give you the traction you need, whether that's off-roading, hill climbing, and snow, etc. You also right down here have a low range. So the thing is a tractor if you want it to be. It'll really just get up and go. Listen to that, sounds fantastic. Super fun car to drive. Another cool thing about this is you notice the seats here in the rear sit up about halfway up here to the front seat, giving you some nice stadium seating. We get a nice sunroof up here. You notice the car's in really good overall condition. I don't see any marks or marring up here on the headliner. Another thing that you'll notice right away with this vehicle is that all of the panels of glass, and note also the fantastic visibility, is all of the panels that you see on the car are flat, and that has a purpose. So, I mean, you're out in the Sahara Desert and you're doing your safari, and you break this windshield. Where you're going to find a curved piece. So originally the idea is that if your caravan was out for an extended period of time, you could carry the glass, and all those flat pieces could be replaced easily. Right here is our command controller. This is the command system up here. If you notice too, all of our cars have this floating screen. Now there is a purpose to that, and that is peripheral vision. So if I'm looking out here, I'm looking out here. They don't do a touch screen either, because if I'm looking at the ball of my finger and I'm trying to hit something here on the screen, then I'm distracted. I'm not focusing on the road. So basically, you're just ergonomically, your arm can rest here. You can control everything here, and then proceed to make some menu options here, and be able to see this, and be able to see the controls and where you're going with your peripheral vision. It's pretty cool. After a few days of using it, you'll be going, oh yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Anyway, super fun car. We're just going to drive it down the street here just a little bit, give you an idea of what this car sounds like and feels like. Again, visibility fantastic. You can really see out and in all directions. It's got a nice off-road feel. Very different. It's funny, we have a lot of people who come in looking for a super luxury vehicle, and they're thinking that this is going to be it. And it is luxurious, it is unique, it is exclusive. The thing that you have to remind yourself of is this is a hardcore military off-road vehicle. All the locking, this thing will really wheel if you want it. Take it out and get it on the back roads and up in the mountains. So that being said, the suspension, you've got solid axles, and the springs and everything on this vehicle, I mean, it rides okay, but it's not going to ride refined like one of our GLE or GLS models would. Short wheelbase. It does have blind spot assist. That's I don't know if you notice those little triangles that are lighting up there orange right there. Basically, that is well, it's radar based, and so it's taking a look at you know, the radar is looking at a car or an obstacle that might be in your blind spot. And it's warning you if something is there. Up here, let's take a look at this. We've got 19,591 miles on the vehicle. Some other really nice features as far as the luxury goes is we've got heated and ventilated seating here. This is our traction control. We've got sensors and feedback. So sensors up in the bumper. You got feedback here and in the rear view mirror there. And then here we can turn off some of those sensors and things like that. We've got shortcut buttons here where we can run our menus and everything. Notice the perforated seats. That again is part of that ventilation system where it's going to blow cooler air up on your back and behind. Lots of adjustability here for your seat. You can adjust the bolsters and everything. And again, I want this video to be more of a it's a used vehicle. I want you to really be able to see that the vehicle is in fantastic condition. This was leased by a really good customer of mine who's bought many cars from me. They also just purchased a new G-Wagon. So you can see down here, as we look in the nooks and crannies, things look nice and clean. Some little scratches right here on the bumper. Tires are in excellent condition. This push bumper there's some pins here. You can pull that push bumper out if you like. Everything about it, all these doors, just listen to those, a big, solid, heavy. Again, a few little scratches right here I'm seeing. That's Steve with Mercedes-Benz of Linden. I invite you down to take it for a ride. See for yourself why here at Mercedes-Benz of Linden, we pride ourselves in offering these fantastic pre-owned vehicles. 801-222-4400 is our direct number. If you're calling from a distance and out of state, we are a go-to dealership. We can help you ship this vehicle anywhere in the United States or help you facilitate any kind of shipping outside of the United States. Remember, we do have financing available here at the dealership. Many banks and credit unions. Certified Auto House compliant dealership. Again, my name is Steve Ward, Master Certified Sales Representative here at the Mercedes-Benz dealership in Linden.